Good day, my name is Rayanne Scarville, and I am a team writer with Reji Laberje Writing and Publishing, and I'm here with this fine gentleman. Please introduce yourself.
Rayanne, thank you so much. My name is Spence Taintor, and I'm excited to be here today to talk about our new books on our new book, which is Building Authentic Confidence in Children. You know, building authentic confidence in children really steps back to my own experiences growing up as a child. And the book really starts with those stories. And it goes into how do we build authentic confidence in our children. We need individuals that are willing to tackle the hard problems. And they need the confidence to do that. You know, and they need the confidence to take that risk because, you know, they're not going to be solved easily. And how do we start developing that in K-12 education? How do we give our kids the skills necessary to take that risk, to take that next step, to face those challenges head on? You know, if I could dream of what this book can do for many, is to start a conversation about how do we develop those skills? Are we paying attention to that? Can we do it? You know, our kids, so often we're trying to make it an easier world for them. And I wonder, you know, in doing so, are we building the right skills? My hope is that this book begins a conversation, a national conversation, that really looks at how do we address the K-12 curriculum that is in our current schools. How do we build in the ability to develop the authentic confidence in our children?
What inside of you, outside of working in education, inspires this book in you?
It's not necessarily outside of education because, you know, I came from outside of education. I got into education kind of just, say, haphazardly, you know? But what I started to notice as I got into education was that there was a real need to have this conversation.
It's fantastic. I personally find it inspiring that you take children's struggles and, you know, those are usually negative experiences and have a negative connotation. You are taking inspiration from something like that and making it into something positive. If you could talk to one historical figure, who would it be, and what would you ask him or her?
Oh gosh, that's a tough one.
It is.
You know, there's a lot of great historical figures. So one of my favorite historical figures is Winston Churchill. The amount of times Winston and his leadership and his thoughts are quoted, are read about, is amazing. You know, he obviously inspired a lot of people. And I think the question, if I could ask anything to him, was, how did you have the confidence to lead the country in the state that it was and lead it in a way that inspired all to follow and inspired the country to rise and to succeed?
Well, thank you so much, Spence, for coming here today and talking with us about this project. And I have to say personally that it has been such a blessing and incredibly inspiring for me.
That means a lot to me. You know, it's to inspire your editor and co-author really means that we're starting a conversation, and it's been a great process, and I cannot thank you enough.
All right, Spence, so when will Building Authentic Confidence in Children be launching?
Oh, that's great. It's actually launching on August 4th, and if you're interested, or our readers are interested in finding out more information about myself, about other publications that I have produced, they can go to spencertaintor.com. But Building Authentic Confidence in Children will be available starting on August 4th for $14.99.
And for those who would like to purchase it, it will be available on Amazon.com. Spence, thank you again so much. It's been a pleasure.
Absolutely. Thank you, Reji.